Today, Stephen Weiler, class of 2003.
Steve Weiland played baseball for 4 years here at Sterling. Steve played third base and was a big reason the team was #1 in South Jersey and won back-to-back Diamond Classics, a feat no other public school has done.
What's up, Joe Flacco?
Steve was also all-conference baseball player in college. Please welcome back Steve Weiland.
Steve probably doesn't remember, but he was also a pretty good little basketball player. Steve's family is here tonight with us, including his parents, Joe and Jan Weiland, his brothers, his brother Mike, and his wife, Stacy. Stephen was coached by several coaches during his career. The two that are here, though, I believe, are Mr. Regal and Mr. Farr.
I just want to thank Joe Flacco for that 0-2 fastball. That's pretty cool. You know that, Mr. Regal. First of all, I want to thank you, Sterling High School Hall of Fame Board, for those who are a big part of this process, and for having me elected in Sterling High School Hall of Fame. I truly am humbled to be amongst so many great athletes who actually dominate their time, which is why we're all here today. I want to thank my parents for giving up their weekends, driving me game after game, travel team after travel team. Not just thank you for giving up your time, but buying me all the equipment, but also telling me to work hard and chase my dreams. You know, you're better than a small D3 school, go D1. Oh, you want to play after college? Yeah, here's a pen to sign a contract. Things like that, so thank you, appreciate it. Thank you to my brother Mike for always letting me play with him and his friends who are 3 years older. That playing against older, bigger, better athletes really helped me because every next step of my career, my opponents were always bigger and better, and I was always prepared, so thank you, Mike. I think Art Ellis can say the same as playing against two of his older brothers. It was quite tough, and it actually prepares us, so thank you. It feels good to stand up here and be recognized for the long days of hard work, from playing JV as a freshman and 3 years on the varsity squad. I learned how to play the game from a few different coaches at Sterling that we just mentioned. Mr. Regal, I played multiple games with you. Mr. Patigi, you were hitting ground balls, I think I was in the 2nd grade, all right? So thank you. And the best games are on the biggest stage, the Diamond Classic, which were the best teams in South Jersey, to the Group 2 tournament. It feels good to say during my time at Sterling, we dominated these tournaments. Dominated is calling an understatement too. When I was in 7th or 8th grade in Stratford, we always finished in the finals versus Summerdale, and for one tournament, we were actually teammates. And then we actually saw how good we were if we all went to Sterling. And we actually all said to each other, let's all go to Sterling. Because yeah, I was getting pulled for Bishop Eustace, Paul Six for basketball, for baseball, things like that. But we actually all had a tournament and we were smoking teams. So we actually all said to each other, let's go to Sterling and see how good we were. We were right. Fast forward 4 years later, and a bunch of 17, 18-year-olds are #1 team in New Jersey and actually 23rd in the nation. I remember that because everybody kept talking trash from other schools about how bad we were, and we just kept winning by 10 runs. It was a shock for us not to win actually by 10 runs. When I was a sophomore, we went 8-8, lost 4 games by 1 run, and so we knew we were close, we just had to wait our turn, keep working hard. The next 2 years put Sterling baseball on the map by winning almost every great game in every tournament. No matter what year we graduate or what sport we played here, we're all here today because we dominated our time at Sterling. Our efforts put our teams on the map during our time, and that's something I'm very proud of. In 2007, my senior year, I was honored as the 2nd best third baseman in the state of New Jersey behind the Yankees, Eric Duncan, which was a great honor, but being inducted to the Sterling Hall of Fame takes the cake. I'd like to see everybody back here in 30 years when we are inducting our kids into the Hall of Fame. Thank you.